Hi everyone, so I'm just going to do the all-time favourites tag. I think that's what its name is. Lara did it a few days ago and I thought, I might do that one. Even though I really suck at picking favourites because I can't be selective and, you know, I certainly can't limit myself to just one. So this will ramble a bit because I'm really bad. So I'm trying to challenge myself. Okay, the first question is favourite book of all time. Okay, if I have to say, then it would be anything from this series, Green Gables, or anything, of course, from this series, Harry Potter. So, you know, take your pick. I mean, essentially, if I was going to pick, it would probably have to be Anne of Avonlea, which is the second book in the Anne of Green Gables series, and Prisoner of Azkaban, third book in Harry Potter series. They tie equally. Favourite cover. For some reason, I mean, there's lots of covers I love, but I have a big thing for the covers to Leslie Livingston's Wondrous Strange series, because I love the colour scheme. I think the colour schemes are gorgeous. I just love the setup of it as well, and also the actress, the lady there, is very pretty, and I love her hair. I really want her hair, and her outfits too. But yeah, I just love the colours, they're so beautiful. Favourite author. Okay, obviously Jo Rowling, and Isabel Carmody would certainly be up there too. And if I could get to pick a classic author, then certainly Lucy Maud Montgomery. Although Louisa May Alcott would get in there too. See, I suck. I can't pick one person. Gee. Okay, favourite character. Okay, again, I mean Harry, because he's Harry. I really liked. I'm very much alone in this, I think, but I really love Katza from Graceling. She did something to me, I don't know. And of course, this little lady here, and Shirley from Anne of Green Gables. I mean, obviously, she's always going to be number one. Hello. Isn't she cute? She's so adorable. Where are we? Books I want to read this year. I've already read one of them, which of course was Darkest Mercy, so that was the final book in the Wicked Lovely series. But I'm determined to read The Hunger Games, like Lara, I'm determined to read The Hunger Games series this year because I have not read it, because I'm weird. And I also, there's lots of things I really do need to read, like I need to read the Demon's Covenant books, I need to read the Prophecy of the Sisters books, I need to read the Forest of Hands and Teeth novels. There's lots of stuff I have to read this year, things that I'm trying to catch up on. But The Hunger Games is number one priority, I think. Favourite series, Harry Potter obviously. Certainly the Wicked Lovely series would probably be one that really springs to mind. And Diana Peterfron's Kill the Unicorn series as well. Favourite boy crush in a book. Now that's really tough because I'm incredibly picky with the male characters in books, and most of the time I don't like them. So I had quite a crush on Puck in the Iron Fae series because he's fantastic. I love him. Yeah, he's really cool. And I quite liked Poe in Graceling. I thought he was quite lovely. Yeah, I'm sure because it's a boy crush. So yeah, Poe and Puck are probably two main ones that really spring out at the moment. And I quite like Seth in the Wicked Lovely series as well. But if I got to pick a man crush in a book, Remus Lupin, number one with a bullet. Favourite summer read. I tend to, in the summer, I like to read my adult contemporary books a lot. For some reason, not sure why. So like stuff like Kate Morton's books. This is The House at Riverton, but I did The Forgotten Garden during the summer, right at the start of the summer. Yeah, I like my general fiction stuff in the summertime. Best friend in a book. Obviously, Miss Anne Shirley is one. And I think I'd also love to be mates with Puck from the Iron Fae series, because he's just so funny. I would really like to be friends with Hermione Granger. Yeah, I hope we'd get along. I think we would. Maybe we'd be a little bit too similar, but I would like to be her friend, because I think she needs a good, close, I mean she is close with Ginny, but I'd like her to have a close girlfriend, and I would be very happy to be her friend. And one book that has touched your heart. Oh dear. Again, a weird pick, but Grace Ling did. Again, odd, but the Killer Unicorn series is really upsetting me a lot. But I think making really, really interesting, valid points. But it's getting me very emotionally worked up. Trying to think. There's a book by John Marsden called Checkers. That was a big one, if you've read his stuff. He has some really emotional things. Yeah, they're ones that spring to mind. I'm sure there's been others, but yeah, certainly Checkers. If you ever read that one, let me know what you think. That's a bit of a tearjerker. Yeah, weird things tend to move me in books. I tend to find things, I somehow locate something that I find emotionally resonant and no one else no one else seems to talk about it or find it important, but I'm like, oh. It's the same with TV shows and movies as well. I react to things that no one else does, and then when everyone else is getting teary and, making a big deal about something, I'm sort of sitting there unmoved and wondering what the fuss is about. So, yeah, that was my all-time favourite tag. I made a bit of a mess of it, and I repeated the same titles again and again, so I apologise. But I'm so stumped when it comes to listing things, so I'm sorry. But if you haven't done this tag, feel free to have a go. I do officially tag you, and most importantly, Anne Shirley tagged you, so if you don't do it for me, you should at least do it for Anne. Look at her cute little face, you can't say no. So, yeah, that's all for now. I'm gonna go. Bye, everybody.